What's up, y'all? I want to hop on here. I am breaking down 6 productive tips that you can use very ASAP to get you to your goals and your fitness journey, your nutrition journey, or your mindset journey. And when I break down these tips right here, these are actionable tips that you can use right now, any environment that you're in, to create you, fast track you on your goals. The number one tip that you can do is write everything down. Make sure that when you're shooting for your goals or shooting for anything that you're trying to pursue, make sure you write it down. Get you either a pad, something like this, or you can get you a small legal pad. You can use your phone if you got to. You can use a calendar. It doesn't matter what you use, but make sure that if you have whatever you're writing down, make sure that you write down all your specific goals that you're trying to achieve on that calendar or whatever you're trying to do. Everybody's got their own way of doing it. I just telling you to actually write it down because it's going to actually help you get there even faster by pen to pad. I tend to say, some people say, well, I'll use my phone. I tried my phone and I realized that once I get on my phone, for me, I'll end up strolling and going anywhere else. So I write my goals on the paper. So when I look at them on paper every day, I can see them and visualize them. It makes it a whole lot easier on myself. Now, number two, visit these goals every day. You got to visit these goals every day if you're trying to achieve them. So every day, pull out that pen and paper or whatever you got, look at your goals, go over them, see how you're trying to get there, see where direction are you going to get there. And that's going to help you actually achieve the goals, because every time you visit something, you get more acquainted with it as you go. So visit it, and it's going to help you in so many different ways. Now, number three is actually every day, chink at it every day and get better and better at it every day. So when you're trying to achieve the goal of losing weight, let's say if you're trying to lose 10 pounds, try to set every day of a goal. I'm going to do 5 push-ups, 10 push-ups, 15 push-ups a day to get to that goal a little better. But every day, and you can see an increment change, because if I start off doing 1 push-up, then I move to 3, then I move to 5, then when I'm at 5, I triple my count so I can actually get more done later on and I can get closer to my goal. Now, number 4 is remembering where you got there. Always remember how you got there, because you never know if you may fall again. You may have to give it to somebody else to help them achieve the goal. But always remember how you got there and document it. Get a journal, do videos, do YouTube videos. It doesn't matter. Just make sure that you document the journey that you're achieving. So if you ever have to fall back, you have a way to get there. Number 5, remember how you got out of it. Got to remember how you got out of the situation that you was in, because if you remember how you got out of it, then later on, it'll be easier to get back out of it again when it occurs, or if it ever occurs again. So always remember how you got out of it, and then you can pass the wealth on to somebody else. Number 6, help others like you that's in the same situation as you. So if somebody's out there struggling with nutrition, struggling with a bad mindset, and you have the answer to it, reach down, grab them, help them out, pull them out, and help them and save them. The benefits will always come back to you if you do it that way. But if you don't, you'll start seeing yourself start sliding, because you never helped someone out when they needed you the most, because you had the information. And that's like being selfish in a kind of way. So when you look at it, you're being selfish to yourself, not to give the information away, even though it took you a while to learn it. But it's easier just to pass it to somebody else, and your blessing will come to you even stronger. It's gonna be hardships that come this way every time. It's not gonna be easy. Anything in life is never gonna be easy, but you have to pursue it, stay near it, stick to your goal, what you're trying to achieve, and be consistent about it every day, and you'll improve. But if you don't do it, then you'll end up in the same situation you was in last year, or you won't get any results. Think about somebody that's overweight. If they say they're trying to lose weight and they constantly eating junk food all day long, and they're not actually exercising, then eventually they're gonna gain weight. It's bound to happen. So you have to eat less and move more. That's the way that you really want to lose weight. And I'll break this down in another video on how to actually eat less and move more, what that really means, and my perspective of it. So hope these 6 tips right here help you gain insight on how to be more productive ASAP. Like I said, number 1, write it down. Number 2, go visit it every day. Number 3, chink at it every day a little bit, do more and more every day at it. Number 4, remember how you got there. Number 5, remember how you got out of it. And number 6, help others get out of it. If you do this, smooth sailing from there. Hope you find this information valuable. Leave something at the bottom. Let me know how you feel. Leave a comment at the bottom, and I'm out.